Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Planet Coaster. You know my name, you know this game. I've been playing it for years and years. Well, not years and years, I've been playing it for quite a while now. And we built this, the Space Pirates ride last time, which I am quite pleased with. We need to now have a look at claim the reward. Build a coaster that reaches 80 miles an hour. We did that. We almost got the excitement one as well. So I don't think I want to change this coaster. I like this coaster, so I'm not going to do anything with it to make it 8 excitement, although I could tinker about with it. I'm not going to do that. Are you thinking of quitting? Well, just quit then. Just go. What's wrong with you? Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? I don't understand. Okay, let's have a quick look at this guy, see what's going on. Attractions and shops, blah 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 blah. Oh, there's one already closed. That's fantastic. Get that open. These ones that are losing money are the ones around the back, I think, that are in the new building, which we're not attracting people around that side of the park yet. So, who's not happy? Who isn't happy? Oh, it's this guy, I think. So there's a few of these I might be able to rescue. So let's do this one, and then that, and then let's do this one. Let's do them all, in fact. If you're unhappy with your job, I'm just going to increase your training, and we'll see where we go. So let's do these bottom 2 as well. Right. And if they quit, they quit, and we'll get new staff in, that's fine. But all the mechanics seem happy. And Dennis Linder, the cleaner, he seems quite happy. But I am going to have to get another cleaner because the park is now expanding. And I noticed that up the back end here, there was some litter last time I looked. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop that in, that chap there. And we've got a new cleaner, which is good. Now we're going to theme this today. This is what we're going to be looking at, getting this from a status of 33% Q scenery rating. I don't know where it's got 33% from though. How have you managed to get 33%? What's that from? Is it from this building here? These 2 buildings? Maybe it is. But we're not going with that. We're going down the space route thing, because this is the Space Pirates ride. So we need spacey type things, don't we? So let's go for scenery theme. Let's go for sci-fi. And also pirates. Are we going to go with pirates as well? Let's go with sci-fi initially, and then we'll see where we go. Now, have I got archways or something to get us into this? So, an airlock archway. Does this? Yeah, look at that. That's the thing, isn't it? That's what we want. Now, don't fall over. I'm just trying to put you down somewhere. We want it nice and straight. We actually want it touching the ground, which would be a nice thing to do, won't it? Sort of want that, but we don't want people falling over it as they get to the ride. That's the one. Look at that. Look at that. So it takes them from the outside world into this this sci-fi world that we've got here. Now, can we filter this by scenery theme, sci-fi? Here we are. That's what we want. And I want walls. So what have we got for walls? Because I want to sort of separate this area. So what we want is something along the lines of this sort of thing. Now that's not stood up, is it? I want something that will stand. Is that what I want? Yeah, it's this sort of thing. These are the 2 that I want. So what I'm going to do is, we don't want you aligning to the surface. I'm going to stand you up, and we're going to go like this, like that. And then what we're going to do is get you up out of the ground. Right, so it's sat on the ground now. We're going to move you close. No, we're not. That's sat on the ground now. We're going to move you close to the ride pathway thing, and this needs a bit of work. It's leaning over. Better. Spin you around like Kylie, and then we're going to move you in like this and then across like this. Now I haven't got an idea of what I'm doing here. This is just simply as I see fit. So what I can do, you see, is I can do several panels like this, and if I just carry on like this, then what we're going to do is we're going to have it acts a bit like a wall or a fence that sort of stops the people on here seeing out. I think we'll do just one more, and I think we'll turn it a little bit here as well. Let's just go like that, and it stops people on the outside seeing in, which is also part of the allure of the ride. You know, people can't see into the ride. They think, "Oh, it looks good in there. I want to go in there and have a look." So I think actually I'm going to carry on for a bit. Now I want this bit to be fairly close to the path. I've got a little room to put something in there if I want to. So we'll call that a day for those, I think. So I can put something in here. That doesn't look very good, does it? I can mask that with something though. We'll cover that up. What we can do is maybe, in fact, what I might do is we're gonna this space pirate theme is gonna be as if, you know, something's crashed here, I think, or maybe it's a pirate built spaceport, so it looks a bit ramshackle and a bit. No, wait, that's the way I want to go. That's the sort of thing. Look at that. There you go. It's leaning against the wall there. And it is leaning against the wall, and it covers up that gap that we had. Although some of it is leaning through the wall, but let's not dwell on that. So the idea would be that we've got our little bit of wall here. So can we copy some of this out? So how do we copy? Is it Control or Shift? It's neither. No, not that. It's not Shift and it's not Control. I want to select different bits. Click or drag, that's what I want. So I've clicked that, and click that. So I want to duplicate it. Why will you not duplicate it? Right, let's just get rid of that. That's a bag of pants. Right, let's just go for duplicate that. Okay, it's going to do the similar sort of thing here. So we're going to go press X like that and get it about so it's sat on the ground, and then we're going to spin the thing round, and then we're going to just move it a little bit so it looks as though we're... In fact, do I want an exit here? I think we want an exit here. Let's put some sort of exit thing. So let's have another building job, and we want the filter on for the space thing, and we want, maybe there's an archway thing. Well, there's none. That's good. We're not having the archway then. And there's no walls. Why the filter's not working? We've got sci-fi selected and nothing else, and it's now saying that there's no walls. What happened to those archways that I had before? Where did I get this from? Is this from scenery? I think it's scenery, isn't it? Okay, yeah, here we go. Right, so let's go back to this and let's go pirate, sci-fi, pirate, sci-fi, engineering deck archway. Whoa, that's huge! Look at that, it's huge. Which way's which? I don't think it matters, does it? So let's just get it so that it's sat nicely there and not covering up too many bad bits of path that we don't want it to cover up, because it's not quite sitting pretty, is it? That's about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the path, because I don't like that because it's clipping through it there. So let's just adjust that pathway We're going to adjust the pathway like this. So we'll just get rid of you. And what can I build it like that? And then we're going to build it through there. And like that. Yeah, beautiful. 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 Right, that's the pathway done, and it looks better through there. Good, good. Right, let's cover this gap up here. And we want to put something in here. And we've got a new challenge. Let's have a look at the new challenge. Build a coaster with the biggest drop of at least 55 meters. Okay, well, we're getting a bit silly now, aren't we? 55 meters. What on earth are you on about? Right, let's get the sci-fi up again. Scenery, sci-fi. Close that down because it's bugging me. There's no walls or anything. What? Just get everything on. Right, everything. See, some of these are massive and some of them are small. It's very difficult to work out which is which. So quite like that. Now let's get that set up. Let's get that set up here. Like that. Whoop, whoop. Like that. And then lift it up so that we can actually see the thing. That's the sort of thing, but it's now leaning backwards. You see how it's leaning backwards? Can we get rid of you? Can we do that and do that? Is that sat up straight? That's difficult to tell, but it looks alright from where I am, so we're going to move this over and we're going to pop it like this, and like that. Okay, there we go, that's good. We're going to put another one in like this. Like that. And can we get rid of the gap in between them? Yeah, that's good enough for me. Right. So people outside, you know, they can't really tell what's going on in there. That's the idea that we're trying to get here. So let's go for... Let's get some of these. Let's duplicate you, bring you over here. And we're just going to pop these down to the water here, I think. I think that'll be the thing to do. So let's press X because this... Oh, the mechanic's coming in already. It's not broken yet. We've not broken it. We've not broken the ride. Why are you fixing it? It must be a training day. I think he's coming in to train on how to fix it. So, you know, it's a new ride and we've got this new technology. And even though it's called Space Pirates, there's no real space technology in this. It's just the same old technology that we're building rides out of for donkey's years. If I do that, that looks alright. I like that. That's good. We're going to... Oh, why did you not do what I wanted you to? Okay, well, we're going to duplicate you anyway. And you're going to go here. And we're going to press X to get this up. Challenge complete! We've got another challenge! Monthly profit from coasters! Yeehaw! We've done it! Well done. End of month summary, blah blah blah. Good, good, good. We can't pay that loan off yet. We're about £1 million pounds in debt. And what happened to my piece of scenery that I was duplicating? It disappeared when I got excited about the challenge being completed. So let's press X here, and we're going to lift this up. Okay, and I might turn it actually. Let's just turn it a little bit so that it's... Are you the turny one? You're the turny one. So we just need to line it up a bit better. Like that. Now, it's not floating, is it? It's actually underground now. But it just looks as though it's floating. There's a strange white light coming out the bottom of it. Okay, it's not doing what I want it to do. Let's get back onto building these, and let's just go for the sci-fi one again. Why do you have to keep switching it on and off? I don't know. See what I mean? Some of these things are like really, really tiny. Look at the size of that. Fine, we can pop it on there. That's no problem. I have no problem with popping things on. Look at that. Hey, it's like the deck of a spaceship, isn't it? We could build that in, couldn't we? We could have it like a control center. We could do that. We've got terminals and all sorts. We could have a control center here. Right. I'm getting excited about this now. It's getting good. It's getting good. Let's have some of these panels in. And oh look, yeah, you're aligning to surface now, aren't you? Hey, you're aligning to surface now. Let's put that in, and then we're going to move it. So let's press X to move it rather than M to move it. So M just moves it wherever you want to move it to. X means that you've got all these extra controls. Let's do that. And now, why have all the buildings disappeared again? What? Why? I do know why, actually. Don't know. No, don't give me answers. I know the answers. And then we're going to press X here. Now this, you see, when I place this, it will give me the option of placing another. I know, because I'm doing it correctly this time, rather than incorrectly like I did last time. We're going to just have to drop this one down a little bit, I think, because it's floating at the back end. Although we can mask that. We can mask it. Right, we're going to do that. And we're going to leave that. That'll be it for our wall out that side. This defines, that's the word I'm looking for. This defines our spaceship control center. So how do I want my control center? How do I want it? See, I like these stairs. These stairs look good. So can I go like this and maybe put these in? Okay, what I'm thinking is, what's the difference in those? They're slightly taller, aren't they? They're quite a lot taller. What I'm thinking is, let's have, I wonder if I could do a path, you see. Now there's no metal pathway, is there? This is the closest. A black one, lovely blue, rustic grout, a glossy vinyl path with metallic trim. That's us, isn't it? Right, now I don't want this. Where's it trying to join to? I can hear it clicking, but I don't know what it's joining to. It's there, isn't it? It's trying to join onto this. I don't want it to join onto that. I want it up here. Well, actually, I don't want it up there. I want it... No. No. Why are you, like, in my face? Down... No. I want it on top of these stairs. So can we just... Why has it disappeared? Why is it disappearing? You know, the path system in this game is a bag of pants. Alright? Look, whatever it is, guys, you need to look at this. You know, if you make another one... Look, I'm trying to drop it lower. Why can I not build... I want a little pathway here, going across here, that's raised up. Alright? That's all I'm after. Right, let's get rid of it. Let's try and build it out of stupid bits. So again, we have to select the stupid filter, and we have to do the stupid sci-fi thing. Let's hide that. Why have you not got floors? Why can I not build floors? I want a floor. Right, I think what I might do is something different. So let's build station grid. Let's try and do this way. Let's try and do this sci-fi. Okay. Sorry about that. There's no walls. Why are there no walls? Why have we got no sci-fi walls? Right, what we can do though is if we go Planet Coaster. There's no walls. You tell me there's no Planet Coaster walls. I don't believe that at all. But let's go for building material, okay? And we want something like, the glass and the vinyl plastic, don't we? You got any metal? What's fiberglass look like? Don't look like gingerbread anyway. Right, so what I want to do is we want to build like a control center, don't we? You're obstructed. And this is where the control center's gonna be. La 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 dee 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 dee. Right. We don't want arches, we want a roof, we want a flat roof of fiberglass or something like that, don't we? Fiberglass roof will be fine. Now do I want it to... yeah, we want it sat in rather than on top, I think, like that. So a fiberglass roof. Now I wanted a big glass front on it, but I wanted a big glass front that you could see out of. Yeah, I don't like that. We're not going with that. So the idea was, that's now too far, isn't it? So can we now move that, please, to there? No, one over there. That's it. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's a tiny control panel, center housing thing, and what we're gonna do is we could do panel roof flat, and we'll call this the floor. You see. Now, do I want it there? Like that. Yeah, it looks a bit funny at the back, but we'll see. It's got a big pole through it as well. But never mind. Now, is there anything else I want to do while I'm here? So there's no windows. There are some decoration type things, which we can come back to the lights and stuff, can't we? They're all lights. All the lights are exactly the same as the decorations. So where is my scenery? Come back to scenery, and we just want filters for this. And we want to see all of it. Thank you. All scenery, and it's not scenery, is it? It's building material. Oh, ay, ay, ay. There we are. There we are. Now let's just go like this, and we want this to come maybe like this sort of thing, don't we? Oh, I can't tell if it's underground or not because it's doing something silly. There we are. We've now got a way in. I could put like a low panel in, couldn't I? As a fence. So let's do that. Let's just whack you up here so that you are going to be a frontispiece. You like the words, guys? Frontispiece. It's word of the day. We're going to have frontispiece on here. So where are you? You're about there, aren't you? And then we want to bring you forward to there, and then across like that. Yep, okay, apart from it not being horizontal, can we just lift that a little? Is that still not horizontal? Okay. Click that, click that. Click that, click that. Beautiful. Right, so we've got that. It appears to be floating, so we'll do something about that as well. And we might want some other bits. Robotic arm sign. Let's have a signify sign thing on it, maybe on the back or something. Yeah, we want something like that, don't we? So it looks like it's... Oh, you've got to have a spaceship logo. Look at that. Look at this fella. It's good, isn't it? Can we just have him on a sign or something? Or on the roof? Is this a small one? And that's a big one. I wanted a bigger one. I wanted a huge one. Or what we could do is maybe plonk it in like this. Don't like it there. I don't like it there. Maybe it goes in the back of here. Oh, no, maybe the small one works in here. Yeah, I'm not keen on that. I'm keen on that though. Yeah, I'm very keen on that. So what I'm going to do is move this little fella. Have I got hold of the star? No, I want the star. That's what I want. And we want to just move that. And we want that like that. Look at it. It's rubbish, isn't it? I don't like it. move you, do that. Right, you're going back where you were before, like that, and then you are going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move you across this way. Yeah. I like the little rocket. I'm not sure it goes well there though. I don't like that. I'm not keen on it. We've not done a good job of that. So what else have we got here? We've got what's this fella? Sci-fi sign, wall sign. We could put that on here, but it's facing the wrong way, isn't it? We still want people going in the right direction, but that's better. It shows them. It goes in that way. Yep, alright, we'll have you. And we've got other sci-fi signs and stuff. Oh, I think that actually, we can put the... we can actually write on that one, I think. Can we pop that in there? I need to get lower to see it. Can't tell if it's in the middle or anything. It's a bag of pants. Okay, let's do that. Can we adjust that? Yep, here we go. Text color, we really want green, don't we? You need green for text color. Yeah, it needs to be dark green. Dark green, like that. Can we change the background to maybe what? Oh, that'll do. That'll be fine. That's fine. I want it to glow blue and green because it goes with the ride, you see, with it being a blue sign. Right, we need to fill this with computerized stuff, don't we? So we don't want buildings anymore. We've done alright for buildings for now. We're going to go back to scenery. And we're going to go to the sci-fi scenery. There we go, and it's changed. And there's lots and lots of stuff in here, isn't there? So what have I got? We don't want path extras. Oh, we do want path extras because we want, on the way out, we want some places for people to sit. And we still want them to be sci-fi themed while we're in this area. Because we're in a sci-fi area. And we want a sci-fi bin that atomizes your litter as you throw it in. It doesn't like that spot. Now, I did notice, it's got a little symbol on the front with litter. Is that better? Or is it... I don't like it next to the bench. It's obtrusive. Sits into the path too much for me. But I don't like them off the path either. It's just... what do you do? Look at the stats on this fella. We're getting up there with the old scenery ratings and things, aren't we? So, what else am I on? I've got scenery here. We still want sci-fi. Get back to the sci-fi, please. Because we want to build props. Now, where did I see all that stuff before? It's not here, is it? It's not part of this. Was it part of the building? You know, those control panel things I was looking at. Let's have a look at the building stuff. I'd rather the sci-fi theme stayed on until I switched it off. Yeah, that's part of it. That was part of it, wasn't it? So what? This was part of it, wasn't it? So there's like terminals and things. Like this sort of thing. Do 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 do. And then we had... oh, let's have a vent unit. We've got to have a vent unit, haven't we? No. Wall consoles. Whoa, look at the size of that. That's huge. It's like a safe. We don't want a big safe like that, but what we do want is something like that. Don't we? Look at that. That's a big thing, isn't it? These are just wall trim things, aren't they? Yeah, that's the sort of thing we want. Now, can we press X on? Oh, I didn't want that. Can we do this and then on this back wall press X, please? And then we're going to rotate this fella around. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's huge. Doesn't stick out the bottom too much or the top, that's fine. And then, do we want anything else in the corner? Elevator doors, perhaps. Well, it can be a little storeroom or something, can it? Although we don't want it. It can go somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe it's a loo. Oh, we want some people in here, don't we? We want some people. So if we're on scenery, let's go for scenery, scenery type, sci-fi, and then what we're going to do is we're going to need props, animatronic. So animatronic, we've got a trooper who's a green alien and he's guarding. We've got humans like this. Maybe he's checking people as you come in. Maybe he has a console as well. Maybe he is like this, and he's checking you out as you come in, like this. And this guy's got a console. And we want this. Oh, we want this, don't we? This is going to be brilliant. Right, we're going to pop you on the roof. Can we just like that? And then what else have we got? We don't want those. We've got a laser scanner here. What the pants is that? Can we put it here so that when people come off they get scanned to make sure they've not got any sickness, radiation sickness thing? Yeah, it's just blue lights, people. Don't worry about it. Right, that's what we're going to do there. Now, I think the other thing we need to do is we need to build a little hospital in here. So we want a little custom first aid place like this, just in case people have got the space lurgy or something. Can we just? And can we, oh, it's not going to let me rotate it, is it? No, it isn't. Right. So can we pop it down here? Can we? We can rotate like that. Yeah, so if people have got the space lurgy and it detects it on the radar, then they can go into the hospital bay, which will be theme med as well, because everything's going to be themed. So what else have we got here? We've got a trooper guarding, alien shooting, a shot person, shot, trooper typing. That's what we want. He's a green alien. Do we really want him? No, we want a human. We want him in here doing stuff, don't we? On the computer. So can we fit him in there? Yeah. I don't know why he's crouched down. Well, is he crouched down or is he? He's not on a chair, is he? Is that a chair sticking out of his bum? Looks like a chair, but it's such a low chair. His knee reaches the ground. Very strange. Well, he's working in there anyway, so he's doing a good job. And then we maybe need a repair droid. Can we build a rocket? Can we build a rocket? This is massive, though, isn't it? This we can't be messing about with that, can we? We can. And then we're going to have a repair droid down here. He'll be working on this fella, although I don't know what he's doing. Oh, here looks better, doesn't it? Can we get you in there? Yeah, look at you. Do 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 do. There's no sci-fi. Right, there's no sci-fi bits in there. No sci-fi. We've got some custom and stuff. Right. So these were just all the animatronics. So surely there's some other bits we can put in, aren't there? Why don't... Oh, it's money. It's money. We run out of money. We run out of money. How have we run out of money? We were doing fine. We were doing fine. Why have we run out of money? I'm going to have to just do something about this, aren't we? So let's just pop a new loan in. So we'll just put a 3,000 loan in, and I've lost all my will to live here. So let's just put the scenery, sci-fi scenery, this here. Yeah, let's close that off. We're going to rotate you around a bit like this. So the idea is that there's loads and loads of cobblers lying about that's just like left over from expeditions and things. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, it's a shame I can't get that in. Look at it, it's huge. We do need as well, we need, for this guide, we need to get him a little console, don't we? We need a little console for this chap. Now was that under building things, or was that elsewhere? I'm sure the scenery rating is going to be pretty good already for this fella, so I don't think we need to worry too much about the scenery anymore. I think we've more or less got it. Which one's which? Green. We need green, don't we, here? Green, green, green. Spin this round like that, and then I can't see where it is, so let's move it out here. Okay. And then we're going to have to move it that way, like that. Does that work? Does that work for you? Works for me. Good. So that's now got legs to stand on, hasn't it? Yeah, we like that. That's good. It's got legs to stand on, and he's up there working away. And we want, I do want to change this, so maybe that rather than the other one. Yeah, scorched earth. that. Space pirates. Okay, we don't want to change too much around that side, do we? Because it creeps into the other area then, doesn't it? So let's just move the size of this down a bit. There you are. Right, we'll get some effects and things in there, so it's looking better already. You know, somebody coming into here. We'll see all the sci-fi stuff. Come up and round and into this, and this will be a building, I think. I think we do need to put a building on there, don't we? Anyway, when we have a sci-fi loo there, well, it's not a loo, is it? It's the hospital thing, in case they're a bit excited when they come off the ride, but there you go. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to leave it there. I've done half an hour-ish, so I think we'll open the ride, and we'll at some point in the future I will come and finish this building, because I want this to be a building. I want it to be like a launch building. And I want it sort of fenced off a little bit from this lot, because I don't want these lot looking at it thinking, oh, I want to go on that. Well, I do want them thinking I want to go on that, but I'd rather they were sat thinking, I wonder what's in there, let's go in, you know, that sort of thing. That'd be better, won't it? Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know if you like the channel or the video or anything specific you want me to do, and we shall do it. So that's that for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.